Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Go ahead and turn this down and get some Shenmue loaded up here. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Let's see. Let's hope it's Lockely. Thank you very much. Let's hope the game doesn't give me issues like it did. Get that off the screen. All right. Let's return to go find a guy named Charlie. Hey, it loaded up. Oh, good. Rio, no nightmares. Ask Sukuraka-san about a guy named Charlie. I am, missing, like, a whole page here. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Let's see if Ine-san knows anything about a man named Charlie. Oh, she's not here. She's always in here somewhere, though. We haven't actually done a full exploration of the house, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. This is Ine's room. Hi, A, welcome! With your headphones. You can actually get games to play on the Saturn, but it's from what's it called? My brain. Fuxon's room. Ain't nothing in here. Well, I am glad to have you here, eh? Glad to have everybody here. Ain't nothing up there. I'm trying to remember where a lot of the stuff is. You can never sit on that couch. I always wanted to just be able to sit on that couch. Yeah, but is there even a good Saturn emulator? I don't think there is. Is there? Like, it's really finicky if there is one. Carp. Ah, you have the hardware. That makes sense.
I will get them, Father.
Because, like, the only Saturn games that I've played or streamed are, like, ones that have made it into the Sega, like, the collection thing that they did for a while, where they sort of lumped Saturn and Dreamcast together. Let's see, is there anything in these? Nothing in that one. Those will be useful. This is why we ransacked the house. Ah! Guns for High. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Nothing in here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, they had like Nights into Dreams got an HD version, so I played that on here for Christmas. I played Christmas Nights. Ooh, I forgot this was here. Move scroll to learn the twin blades. Let's use that. Where is it? Didn't I just collect it? I thought I had to use those. Aha. Scrolls.
It appears to be a hand move.
It's not too many move scrolls that you can get from Shenmue 1. Retro Arc? What is a Retro Arc? You'll have to explain that to me. Okay. I don't know where Ine is, which is weird.
Ine-san is always there for me.
All right, let's do it. Done. Go to the yard. We can't... Oh, hey, it's raining. Let's see if Fukuhara-san knows anything about a man named Charlie.
Fukusan. Practicing the move named Pit Blow.
For my first 3 years here, Sensei had me practice only the basics.
One must know the fundamentals to reveal the essence. As my father used to say.
Yes, but Sensei is no longer here to teach me. He's gone, and I still have so many bad habits. Say, Ryo-san! Would you mind showing me the right way to do it?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll go first. Take a look at my form, and let me know what's wrong.
This is an interesting way to teach a move.
As I take one step forward, I tense my arm, then strike. Ouch! Oh,
Fukusan.
I'm okay. Ryo-san, can you show me how to do it right?
Sure, but I'm not as good as father was.
That's great! Your moves are so smooth and powerful.
I'll take a look
Completely
at that, TC.
different from mine.
My father and I trained for a long time.
Sensei always told me that this was the most important basic technique. So, would you like to practice some more?
I don't need to practice. What happened to Humst?
No, that's enough.
Fukusan or Ryo's father?
Really? Well, if you ever feel like sparring, just ask. I'll be here.
Thanks, Fukusan.
He got thrown out of a door. On the night, or the day that Ryo's father was killed, he was thrown through those doors down to the steps. I'm pretty sure he probably cracked a rib, if I had to guess, based off of context clues. Dun, 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 dun. It's raining, which means there's not going to be that many people out today. But the kitty is, and so is Megumi. Ryo's dad is dead.
Hi, Megumi.
Hiya, Dio. Dio, do you think the kitty going to get all better?
I'm sure she's going to be fine.
I think so too.
Have you named her yet?
Not yet. Dio, do you have any ideas?
Let me see.
Oh, we get to name her. Mimi, Sosuke, Chibi, or Tama. We got one for Mimi. Let's see if I can run a poll. I don't know how to... Oh,
I can't think of anything right now.
I wanted you to name her for me.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'll go ask everyone.
I ran
That's
out of
a good
time.
idea.
It... Hold on, can I do that again?
Hey, Dio.
Oh, okay. Well, the little girl's gonna name her then.
You look good. I bet you remember me, don't you? You're still so tiny.
Let's feed her tuna.
Want some food?
Yep, that's how
She's
it be.
eating.
She must have been very hungry.
Yeah, and she looks real happy. Thank you, Dio.
We are trying to solve a murder, though it's more a revenge plot. We know the name of the man who killed Ryo's father. We're trying to find him. He showed up, stole a mirror from Kitten was in on it. Stole a mirror from Ryo's family, and murdered Ryo's dad right in front of him. Yes. And we're going to get a coffee. I remember as a kid, the idea of coffee in a can from a vending machine.
Ah, good.
Was just like the craziest thing. Coffee in a can in a vending machine. What? Now you can get coffee in a can in a vending machine like anywhere you want. 300 different blends. TC's got you there, Zelo. How do we know that you weren't in on it? We're in Dobuita. Hey, do you guys know a guy named Charlie?
Excuse me.
Huh? Who the hell you think you are?
Okay, never mind. Oh no. This motherfucker. This motherfucker right here. Right here. Watch what's gonna happen. Watch this, watch this.
Hi.
How's it going?
What's wrong?
I'm so thirsty. I want a drink, but I don't have any change.
I'll buy you one. What do you want?
You're really nice. Thanks. What kind of drink do you recommend?
Let's see.
This guy can get you for a drink like 300 times during the game. So you know what, dude? You're getting some Fanta grape. Enjoy that.
Here.
Carry your own money
Thanks
next
a
time.
lot. You've made my day.
Is the restaurant busy?
A little. You should come by again. And try Tao-san's special.
Yes. Please give my regards to Tao-san.
Sure thing. I'll say hi for you. Okay, I've got to go. Got things to do.
Okay, see you.
Thanks again.
Oh, TC, they absolutely did not. It was like that in Japan, and then when it came over to the United States, it actually, they switched it over to, their own in-game branding, like Jet Cola and stuff.
Tatsumi-san,
Hey, what's up?
got a minute?
Some other time, okay?
I see.
Dude, you're holding the burger upside down. But, okay, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Yeah, they got rid of the branding for the North American release, but I'm running a couple mods. One that makes cutscenes be in 16:9, one that upgrades the texture fidelity a little bit, and one that fixes the voices, because in the port they actually crushed the bitrate on all the voices for some reason, which is really weird. Like, I don't know why you would do that, but they did. They made them sound god awful. So I'm running a couple mods, and the mod that upgrades the texture fidelity restored the Coca-Cola branding.
Tom,
Hi, Ryo.
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. Do you know him?
Charlie?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo on his arm.
No, I don't know him, man.
Really? Tom, it's about that guy, Charlie.
Sorry, I don't know him.
I see.
Yeah, if you had the Japanese version of the Dreamcast game, it would have had it.
Kurita-san,
Yo, how are ya?
do you know a man named Charlie?
Huh? Charlie?
Wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
I see that guy out in front of the shop sometimes. Always ragging my merchandise, like he'd ever buy anything. Huh.
When does this Charlie come around?
He usually heads over this way after hitting the jacket shop. You know, man, guys like that almost always look around without buying anything.
I see.
I believe this is the jacket shop.
Excuse me.
Hey,
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie? What's he like?
He always wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses. Has a tattoo on his arm.
Ah,
You know him?
there's this guy who's always whining about our jackets. Like he knows what he's talking about. Always showing off his tattoo.
I see. About that guy with the tattoo?
Yeah, he came by 4 or 5 days ago. Ugly as the worst sin. Always showing off his tattoo. What a loser.
Know where I can find him?
Nah, I wouldn't know, and don't care. Sorry I can't be of more help.
I see.
The dialogue is just a treasure. Oh. All the older gentlemen are hanging out in the park today. In the rain. Come on. Hey, come on over, have some fun with Crazy Taxi. All right, what about Water Dragon's a jacket shop, right? thrift store. I thought there was somebody out in front of it. Well, that was our leads, and I didn't get anywhere with that.
Hi.
Hi, mister! Let's play soccer!
Some other time, okay?
Where the hell should we go? Very good question. Maybe you knew something, Motorcycle Man.
Ono-san,
Hey, Ryo!
do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. Thinks riding a hog makes him look cool, but it don't. He ain't a real biker.
Do you know where he lives?
No idea. He only stops by sometimes. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there sometimes.
Thank you.
I thought I did that. Unless there's another jacket shop. Maybe I have to talk to him another time.
Excuse me.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
What's he like?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo also.
I don't know him.
I see.
I see.
Itoi-san,
Yes,
do you know a man named Charlie?
Charlie. Charlie? I know Charlie Chaplin, but he's no longer with us. I assume you mean someone local?
Yes, someone alive and from around here. He has a tattoo.
I have no idea.
I see.
I know about Charlie Chaplin because clearly I'm an older man. Haha. Alright, let's try to talk to this guy again.
Excuse me.
Huh?
That guy with the tattoo on his arm?
He came in here about 4 or 5 days ago, at around 7. Probably on his way to some bar. No intention of buying anything.
I see.
There we go. I did need to talk to him a third time. You just hit me with your bike, you son of a... Seen at Jupiter Jackets at 7-ish. Well, we have time to kill then. Time to kill means arcade time. Let's do some hang on.
One game, 100 yen. I should try it once.
I'm terrible at hang on, guys. I'm actually awful at this. Okay, that's my controls. I didn't know any of the versions had Outrun. Oh, Shenmue 2 I think has it, you're right. Wow, I made it through a checkpoint. Oh my god. Wow. Jerk just slammed me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm losing right here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely losing out. Oh, close. I'm bad at hang on. Okay. Sure, whatever. That was the weirdest. When I was hitting right, it was like moving that. I don't know. That was weird controls. Maybe I'll fare better at darts.
Darts. One game, 100 yen. I'll play it once.
Got some time to kill. That's the thing with Shenmue is things happen at specific time frames. So like, if it says I have to be somewhere around 7 o'clock and it is 3 o'clock, I have to kill 4 hours. Oh, that would have been a...
I'm getting it.
There we go. That one's close.
Hey, not too bad.
Yeah, I'll take an 18. With a +8. Oh, that was right over 22.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is way better than the last time I did this.
Last one. No good.
No, I screwed that up. At least I broke 150.
I want a free game. All right.
Oh, that
No
was
good.
bad.
Hey, not too bad.
I'll take a 20. I do think I need to be over 300 for another free game.
Yeah. This is the last dart. I'm getting it. This is the last game.
Oh, that was right over the bullseye, too.
No good.
That was a 4. I don't remember what score I have to beat to get the free,
Yeah.
There's a free, little mini that you get if you get a certain score, and I don't remember what it was.
I'm getting it. Hey, not too bad.
400's not a bad score so far, though.
This is the last dart. All right.
Right in the center. I can't beat that for the last shot.
I'm number 1.
Wow, man, you're pretty good. You won a prize. Here you go.
There we go. Got a little mini
Thanks.
one. Wow, man, you're pretty good. He's got like 300 cigarettes on the counter. My dude. I know it's the 80s, but you keep smoking like that, you don't make it to the 90s. Let's see, what should we do while we are waiting for some time to pass? Yeah, let's talk to Nozomi, maybe. She's not here.
Yes?
I'm searching for a man named Charlie.
Doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry. You'll have to ask someone else.
I see.
I see.
Do you have a minute?
Sorry, but I have a lot of things to do. Ask someone else around here, will you?
That woman sounds like they walked up to a random intern working at Sega and was just like, hey, do you got a second? I need your help for something. And she was like too super busy and too unable to do it. And that was her direct response. They recorded it and they're like, no, thanks, you're good.
I love these. I should buy one.
What am I gonna get this time? This looks stupid. Oh, no, it's not stupid, actually.
I know this.
It's a Mao. Or meow. Meow?
Maybe I should get another.
It's from,
Changed my mind.
it's from like Phantasy Star 2, I want to say. I thought I might have been able to trigger this cutscene while I'm waiting.
Yamaguchi-san,
Oh, Ryo.
what are you doing here?
I was having a drink with your father.
With my father?
Well, you may not believe it, but I've been training in Kobujutsu for many years. I used to spar with your father. After our workouts, we always drank sake together. By the way, have you ever learned this move?
Huh?
Watch.
Oh, dude got skills.
Yamaguchi-san, what move is that?
It's an ancient technique that I once taught to Iwao.
To my father.
Martial arts masters often exchange techniques, just as your father and I did. We were very good friends. It must be fate that you came here. I want to teach you this move. How about it?
No, I'm gonna click decline and then we'll never get to have it again.
Please teach me.
Despite the fact that it's something
Well,
that, you know,
there's no time like the present.
would have made my father very, very
I'll
happy.
teach you right here, right now. It's a move from Kobujutsu called Double Blow. I'll show you the footwork first, so watch carefully. take one step forward and build up your energy, then strike with your arms and legs at the same time. This is the double blow. Now you try. First, quickly shift your weight forward. Good. That's the way. Then as you move forward, you extend your arms and legs as you strike with your palms. Now, try it again.
Oh, there we go.
Well, excellent. You have managed to learn it rather quickly, I see.
This is only a video game.
Thank you.
The double blow was developed during the 16th century. It's a very powerful technique, and if done properly, the blow can be felt even through armor. Do you want to practice some more to make sure you've mastered it?
I've got time.
Yes. Please.
Good. Training always pays off. Let us continue.
Yes. Please.
Well, if you're not happy with your form, why not practice a bit more?
A little bit more.
Yes. Please.
Yes. Please.
Okay, continue.
Such a weird line read. In fact, I'm not convinced that that is a line read. I'm convinced that they just took yes and please from other parts of the game and just spliced it in there.
Well, if you're not happy with your form, why not practice a bit more?
No, I think I've got it.
I see. Well, I'm not getting any younger. I'm glad that I could teach you while I'm still able. You're still very young. Work hard, and you will surpass even your father.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Someday, I'd like us to drink sake together.
Me too.
I look forward to that day.
Hand move double blow has been mastered. And that took up a decent amount of time. It's almost 6. Hey, it's Eddie.
Eddie.
Huh?
I'm looking for someone. Do you know a man named Charlie?
I only have one foreign friend, and that's Tom.
Oh. About Charlie?
Don't ask me. Ask some of the foreigners around here.
Oh.
Eddie, that's racist.
Noriko.
Yo.
I'm looking for someone. Do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie? What's he like?
Wears sunglasses and a black leather jacket. He has a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo? A real tough guy, huh? I don't know him.
I see. See you.
A lot of these people, like, a lot of these side voice actors are doing all the heavy lifting. Don't get me wrong. I love Corey Marshall. There is a certain way he reads lines, at least in the first game, that's just like... very interesting. Let's go pick up some food for the cat. Walk through the door, Rio. Oh no.
Minako-san,
What?
do you know a guy called Charlie?
I don't know him, but he's got a really cool name. What's he like?
He wears a black leather jacket, sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
Cool. He sounds pretty wild.
Thanks, Minako-san.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Okay. Let's get the cat some milk.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, yo.
This is the music I'm going to be hearing in my hellscape. Like when I have died and I'm in purgatory or whatever, you know, whatever exists. If I've not been good enough, I will be hearing the tomato song for all eternity, and that will be my just punishment. Let's see. Almost at 7. St. Peter will have only this song on the jukebox next to my room, yeah. Hey.
Hey, y'all! Let's play together!
You stay away from her.
Are you alright?
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
Oh. I have never noticed that this shop is just boarded up. I think I've said this before, but this location where the game takes place is a real place in Japan. You've almost hit me again. Watching you. This is based off of a real location in Japan. You can actually go to Dobuita Street in real life. It is still a small street lined with stores. There actually is this jacket shop. There's a military surplus shop that I'm pretty sure has decorated itself to look like it is from Shenmue. No tomato store, though. But there is a Sekuragaoka. There is Dobuita Street. You can go to Yamanose Harbor. I think it's called Yamanose Harbor. But what's interesting, well, you can actually go on Google Maps and follow the road and everything too. And where the Hazuki Dojo should be, if it were a real place, is actually a hospital. But there is a road that leads up there. It's actually on my bucket list. I would love to just walk down Dobuita Street and...
Yo, pal! What's up?
Hey, I know you.
Nah, let me apologize for before.
What?
You know, you're a good fighter. I was impressed.
So, I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie? Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah, you don't trust people, do ya? Come on, I'll take you to meet him.
We got ya! Come on, tough guy! Show us what you got!
Oh god. That one dude looks like he's from a British come on. Come on, double blow. All right, come on, dude. I don't know what you're doing here instead of being on, like, out in the Serengeti with a stupid hat.
So, do you know Charlie?
I don't know any Charlie.
Where'd you get the tattoo?
Okinawa. I'm not lying, but there's a tattoo parlor in Yokosuka too. A friend told me about it.
Where's the tattoo parlor?
I don't know. You've got to believe me.
Tattoo parlor location, ... So that didn't work out how we wanted it to. And now everything's closed. Let's see. Do you know where tattoo parlor is? Because you're open till 8 for some reason.
Excuse me.
Hey,
I'm looking for a tattoo parlor.
tattoo? I thought about getting one once.
I see. Know where I can find one?
Nah. I looked, but couldn't find one.
I see.
Sorry. Come back when you get your tattoo.
Huh?
I'll set you up with a great-looking jacket.
I'm pretty sure that dude who's doing that voice there is either Canadian or from, like,
Itoi-san.
one of the...
Yes.
Do you know of a tattoo parlor?
Tattoo? A tattoo parlor, eh?
Yes. Where is it?
No. If you're from Yokosuka, you'll be wanting a patch, not a tattoo.
About a tattoo parlor?
I have no idea.
These conversations.
Kurita-san.
Yo, how are ya?
Know of any tattoo parlors around here?
Tattoo parlors? You know, man, I heard there's one around. Don't know where it is, though.
I see.
All right, Tom. You're the information nexus. I like how his hair is like the best animated thing.
Tom,
Hi, Ryo.
do you know of any tattoo parlors around here?
Ryo, are you getting a tattoo?
I'm looking for someone.
Sorry, I don't know of any tattoo parlors, man.
Really?
Tom doesn't actually know anything. I don't know why I ever talked to him other than I
Honey-san.
like him.
Hi, Yo.
Do you know of a tattoo parlor around here?
A tattoo parlor? Sorry, I have no idea.
I see. Hi.
Hey, be sure to come back again soon, okay?
Sure. See you later.
Getting late, everybody's closing. Except for the bars. Go check the bars. And men pupukugen ramen. Oh no, this is Ajiichi Chinese.
Tao-san, do you have a minute?
Yes?
I'm looking for a certain shop. You wouldn't happen to know where a tattoo parlor is, would you?
A tattoo? Oh, I know what you mean.
Yes.
I don't know. Right?
Neither do I.
I see.
I don't know. Looks to his wife. Right? I don't know, right? That's not a thing I should know, right?
Yes.
I'm looking for a type of shop.
You owe
Do you
me
know
for
of
the
any
soda.
tattoo parlors?
A tattoo parlor? Nah, no idea. Sorry.
That's okay. See you later. Excuse me.
Oh, no. I'm tired. Come
No.
back some other time, will you?
I mean, that's a mood, though. Let's go check, Bar Linda.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Do you know of any tattoo parlors around here?
Tattoo parlors? Well, I don't know. But more importantly, you do have time to come in, right?
No, I'm in a hurry.
Yeah? Do you want something to drink?
No thanks. I'd better go.
Are you?
Oh, you're so boring.
Are you trying to? Are you? He's a minor.
Aoi-san,
Yo!
I have something I want to ask you.
I'm sorry, Ryo, but I got some things I gotta do now.
Is that so? Well, see ya.
I got some things I gotta do now, like sit here and wave my hands in the air and drink.
Yes. Would you like to sing?
No thanks. I just have a question. I'm looking for a tattoo parlor. Do you know where it is?
I don't know.
I see. Do you know anyone who might know where a tattoo parlor is?
I haven't heard anything.
I see.
Oh, you again. What? I'm a little busy now. Please come again later.
Alright. See you then.
I'm a little busy now, she says, as her only customer has left the shop. I actually know where the tattoo parlor is, but it won't matter. Because I haven't discovered the information yet. Maybe men.
Excuse me.
Please sit anywhere you like.
No. I have something to ask you.
What is it?
I'm looking for a tattoo parlor. Do you know where any are?
Tattoos? Are there tattoo parlors around here? Sorry, I don't know.
I see. Thanks anyway.
I know, Rio. I'd get depressed too. I was trying to find... This dude just makes circles.
Do you have a minute, Saijo-san?
Yeah, what is it?
Do you know of a tattoo parlor around here?
Yeah, there's one nearby. You getting a tattoo?
No, I just have some business with a guy who goes there.
What kind of business?
About the location of that tattoo parlor?
Okayama Heights.
Okayama Heights?
Run by a crazy guy called Takashiro. Can't tell by his appearance, but he's good.
That's alright.
His hand wanted to keep shaking the thing, but he was stuck in the loop.
Hi, Rio.
Akemi-san.
I have not ever initiated a conversation with her. It just does it on its
You're still a
own.
minor. Ine-san's worried, you know.
Alright.
You're telling on me to Ine-san. Max the Wicked, thank you for the host. Hey, mister! Yeah, I know this is the tattoo shop. Oh, I can just walk in. Sweet.
Sorry, man. We're closed.
A guy named Charlie gets his tattoos here, right?
Never heard of him.
That's funny. He's been bragging about your work. I want to ask him something in person.
That's so. Hey, man. Why don't you lose the jacket?
What?
Easy, man. I just figured you've got perfect skin for my work. Nice color. No sag. I would love to get the chance to work on someone fresh for a change. I'm sick and tired of those cheap, greasy punks.
No, I'm not into tattoos. I want to know about Charlie.
Hey, let me work on you, man. I won't charge you nothing. Come on.
I said no.
Oh, man. Too bad.
You know Charlie, don't you?
Come on back tomorrow.
Is he coming in tomorrow?
He might come. Look, I'm closed. Get out.
Look, I'm closed, he says, with a giant open sign behind him. With his hours posted on the door as closing at midnight. Yeah, exactly, Max. I'm closed. Let me leave. No. This guy, this motherfucker, you are not getting another soda from me. I always miss that turnoff. One day I won't miss that turnoff. I normally stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, 8 p.m. Eastern is, are we in daylight savings or not? Daylight savings is the dumbest thing that the United States does.
Gotta get to bed.
Thanks for the commentary, Rio. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it was for you, because I know you said you were in the UK. It's Eastern time zone in the US is normally GMT -5. But in daylight savings we're GMT -6. But yeah, it's around this time. I've been streaming for about an hour. Normally I'd be an hour and a half by now. But I've started late this week just due to everything happening. Okay, turn to the tattoo parlor.
Ine-san is always there for me.
This game is always both shorter and longer than I expect it to be. And it makes it hard for me to remember where I am to gauge my progress. Have you named the cat?
Hi, Megumi.
Hiya, Dio. Dio, I named the kitty. Her name is Mimi.
Hey guys, look, it's the one you wanted.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh. It's a real cute name. Be real nice to her, all right?
Uh-huh. I'm Mimi's mommy.
I see. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I put it into chat earlier, which name to pick, and we ran out of time, and Rio went, I don't know. I have no idea what name to give the cat.
Here's your milk. Drink up. I think she likes the milk.
It must tastes good.
I'll bring more again soon.
Great! Thank you, dear.
But it's okay, because everybody said they wanted Mimi as the name anyway, so it all worked out. Puppy. Can I pet the dog? I can't pet the dog. That was a Shiba Inu, wasn't it? Hey, let's check on this dude.
Excuse me.
Huh? Sorry, but would you ask me later?
Doggo coming to steal bread mirror?
Stop it!
Who do you think you are?
That's Nozomi's voice.
Well, aren't we brave? You must not know who we are, eh?
I don't care who you think you are. You can't threaten little kids.
So you think you're pretty tough, eh?
This little brat just hit my pal in the face with that toy!
So we're gonna teach him a lesson.
Can't you just leave him alone? He's just a kid.
Hey, you're kinda cute, babe. Wouldn't you like to party with us?
Get away from
Don't
me.
fight it, babe. We'll be gentle.
Don't you dare lay a finger on me.
This'll be fun.
Nozomi!
Ryo!
What? Are you looking for a fight?
Anytime.
Were you?
This fighting system, though. Yeah, Earth and Sea is so good. Come on, dude. Yeah, Earth and Sea is really good, especially when you're doing the
Both of you,
70-man
stay away
battle,
from her, understood?
and you have the the full version of it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ryo.
Thanks, Theo.
Nozomi, you've got to be more careful.
They were going to hurt him.
I know, but you can't reason with those guys.
What?
But... Okay.
What's the takeaway that you just tried to teach her? They were going to hurt him. I know, but
Maybe
you
I
can't.
can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
You can't reason with them. Oh, okay, so they should just have hurt the child. I know that's not what the dialogue was trying to imply, but that's how it seems to play out. Good, he's not at the machine today. Such dogger, so wow. Everything's opening up. It is just so incredible that this is a Dreamcast game. What time do you open? 1400 hours, that's 2 p.m.
Still not open?
I can't read the time, says Ryo. Terrible life lessons, starring Ryo Hazuki. Correct. Ryo Hazuki has awful life lessons. Do not listen to Ryo Hazuki about anything. This man looks like he's regretting his life choices. I'm gonna leave him be. what's even crazier is, like, I know it seems like the game just takes place in these 3 streets, but we actually have a whole area that we haven't gone to yet. And then Shenmue 2 is like a whole actual city. I'm actually really excited to get to Shenmue 2 and play through that. Especially with the audio fixed. Because the voice works just really bad without the patch. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's really interesting. It's actually a lot harder to find stuff in Shenmue 2, which is, I think, one of the reasons why I never actually finished it as a kid.
Excuse me.
Oh, take a look at our jeans. Come on, you can't beat these prizes.
I'll come back another time.
Jeans Water Dragon Volume 2. That's an interesting way to do that. Is Nozomi here? No. I don't want to waste money because I do need to save it up a bit. So we gotta find something to occupy some time here while we wait for 2 p.m. to roll around. Shenmue 2 has a wait command. But Shenmue 1 does not. Yeah, Shenmue 1, we don't get to do any of that. Let's go to the slot house. Might as well. We've got the time. This game is also, or this thing is also an earworm.
Excuse me. Oh, hello there. Yes, what can I help you with?
$20 tokens for 100 yen.
Let's play the penny slots.
Maybe next time. 20 tokens for 100 yen. I'll give it a try. How many will I use?
Gotta pull it. Ugh. Wow.
Game over.
This is why you don't play with slots, kids.
That's enough for now.
It's the biggest waste of your money. I don't think there's actually any benefit to playing the slots either. What is this place? A mahjong parlor. Is this ever open? From 12 to 5.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. I've been too tired lately. Catch me next time.
These NPCs are a real mood sometimes. By next time, I mean never. Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm not here to buy...
What? Something else? Excuse me. I'm right busy just now. You have to leave now.
I see.
You're what? I'm right busy just now. What? What did he just say? I'm right busy just now. You have to leave. You have to leave. I'm calling the police. You're not allowed to talk to me. I'm having a stroke.
It's closed.
Sir, do you smell toast? Are you okay? I need to check on him again. I think... Are you okay, sir?
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm not here to buy...
What? Something else? I'm afraid I'm busy with inventory. You have to leave now.
I see.
I'm busy with inventory, he says, as he does not do any inventory. Also, when he said, I'm afraid, I think that's just what he meant. I think that's the words he meant to say is, I'm afraid. And then he thought, oh God, no, I can't say that. I'm busy with inventory. Oh fuck, that's even worse. Does that just say death? That just says death. But this says ocean coffee. I don't believe these implications. Oh, this was well before Devil May Cry. Can I actually play Mahjong? I can't. I remember I was always confused and wondered what the heck this was as a kid because I had no idea what Mahjong
Excuse
was.
me? I stayed up all night last night. I've been babysitting customers. Could you come back another day?
Is that so? Sure, I understand.
There's a button. You can see it's giving me the option to press the A button, so I feel like that at some point they had planned. I like really don't care if my business operates today. I see. I have not played Devil May Cry. It's amazing how smoky it is in there too. Why is there a Mahjong parlor if you can't actually play Mahjong? Not that I can play Mahjong. Don't get me wrong. I've tried in Final Fantasy XIV and found myself locked into a game for half an hour and went, I don't know what I'm doing. No, the fact that that's the thing that confuses me. Because TC, the fact that I can actually zoom in on the Mahjong table and then there is an A prompt there, that's your interact with things prompt. It feels like they had planned for you to be able to play Mahjong, and then they must have just run out of time or disk space or something, and just never took out the prompt. So you press the button and it probably places a call for something that doesn't actually happen. on, Charlie. I need you to open up, my dude. This isn't the right apartment building, and I'm gonna run up it anyway. I do like the fact that there's like literally no reason for me to be here, but I can still...
Excuse me?
Whoever you are, you just come on by tomorrow, you hear?
Oh, pardon me.
Okay. Normally no one answers the door.
No one's home?
That's the normal answer. I wasn't expecting Grandpa to be behind there and go, no, listen. No, you going home? What is... Why do I see ocean coffee all over the place where these are places I can't actually go to? Clearly it means that coffee shops do not last long, because all the coffee you ever need is in the Coke machine. Speaking of which, 1 o'clock, we need to spend 1 more hour. I'm getting some Coke. And by Coke, I mean coffee. I remember I once tried to drink a Coke like this.
Ah, good.
Because I saw Rio do it as a kid, and I was like, clearly you can just drink an entire can of Coke in like one go. That was a mistake.
It's closed.
Yeah, exactly. If it gets there, because the thing is, Max, Coke is also like super carbonated, so it's just, you know, you're like, let me just pour this down my gullet. Oh God, oh fuck. There's just... It just fuzzed over all in my mouth. That would be really funny.
They're not open yet. It's closed.
Open the door.
They're not open yet.
Stop having it be closed.
Still not open? It's closed. They're not open yet. That would require poor Corey Marshall having to do a burp take on every single voice line in this game. We would have needed a 4th Shenmue disc. We'll just go run a lap. Talk to Tom. Tom?
Hi!
You're looking good.
Yeah, I'm always grooving, man. If I move, more customers may come.
Yeah, sure. Keep it grooving, man.
Gotta hand it to Tom. Keeps it grooving all day. You! Oh. Here you go. Here you go.
Hi.
Hi, mister! Let's play!
Sorry. Maybe later, okay?
Just for you, Max. I should see if there's speed runs for this game. This would be an... I wonder how this game could just be broken, honestly.
Give me something tough, so no one will mess with me.
On your tattoo that's already there?
Like that schoolboy. Shut up! He kicked your butt too. That schoolboy. Huh?
It's him! I'm out of here! Have you come for a tattoo?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
He's over there. He's sleeping. Wouldn't wake him, unless you want to get hurt.
Looking for a guy named Charlie. But you knew that's why I was here. Hi, Piper. Alright. Well, let's not get stabbed. Piper, this is literally not the time for you to try to...
What the?
Piper, stop! Literally during a QuickTime event, you cannot.
The wrong one.
What do you want?
I want to know about the cartel.
I don't know. Why do you want to know?
That's none of your business. Just tell me.
Okay, let me go. I'll tell you. I'll arrange for you to meet some of them, okay? You didn't need to rip my arm off.
Okay, so when?
Tomorrow at 3. Wait at the arcade.
I have your word?
Yeah.
You know what I'll do if you don't show.
Rio, you're like 17, dude. What are you gonna do? Meet Charlie at U Arcade tomorrow, 3 p.m.
Hi, Rio.
Nozomi, what are you doing here?
Class just got out,
You shouldn't be around here.
but I was looking for you.
Oh?
My friend said she saw you down here.
But why?
Today we had our college orientation, but you weren't there.
Yeah,
Have you decided where to go?
not yet. But if I go, it'll have karate.
It's about time you started studying for the entrance exams.
Yeah, I know.
I'm worried about you. And with exams...
I'll be fine.
Rio, I understand what you're going through with your father and all, but
We can talk about it later.
promise?
Yeah, it's dangerous here. You should go home.
I just beat the shit out of a guy. You probably don't want to be here.
See you later.
He even swung a knife at me? Zomi seems to be worried about me. Yeah, no shit, Rio. Bad ending world record is in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Interesting. How? Okay. So, how do they pull that off? Yeah, I do play WoW. Not very much though. Have not been having fun with Shadowlands. I somehow have managed to have less fun with it than BFA, which is amazing in its own right. It's all the We're not going this way. He's gonna try to steal more money off of me for a Coke. Just buy your own damn Coke, dude.
Tatsuya,
Dude, Mom just gave me my allowance.
don't waste it.
Yeah, see, I don't even do Mythic Plus stuff, but like, send the kid to the casino. For me, it's just like, I know it seems weird, but I play for the story. I play games for the story, primarily. When I say it seems weird, I'm talking about for MMOs more than anything, but like, I of course play MMOs to have fun with my friends. But I also play for the story. I want a good story. It's important to me.
Yamagishi-san.
Oh, it's you, Ryo. No, you don't have to say.
Huh?
It's all about Ine-san, right?
No.
Perhaps I overdid it when we spoke. I didn't mean to upset her. Please relay my apologies to her.
Yes. Yamagishi-san? I didn't quite understand what you were talking about.
So she hasn't spoken to you?
No.
I don't know if I should say, as it concerns you, but I spoke my mind to her.
Huh?
About her worrying so much about you. I told her she shouldn't treat you like a kid anymore. After all, you're an adult now, right?
You did?
I do, however, understand. Ine-san is such a caring and warm-hearted person. Do try and understand how she feels. And don't forget to give her my regards.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, back to what I was saying. The fact that the storyline is gated, like super heavily gated, like week by week, you can only do tiny little bits of it piecemeal. And also the fact that your leveling experience to 60 in Shadowlands, like as soon as you get there all the way to 60, doesn't tell a whole story in any of the zones was really disappointing to me. And the fact of the matter that like on one character you can basically, without cutting your legs off at the knees and basically restarting your progression over and over and over again, and then wanting to switch back and making it being this big ordeal that you have to complete within a week, 2 weeks in a row. Nonsense. It feels like the game has been designed more than ever, no matter what type of player you are, whether you're someone who really enjoys PvE, someone who really enjoys PvP, someone who really enjoys raiding, someone who enjoys Mythic Plus and challenge modes and stuff, or someone who just simply enjoys the storyline.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, also, do make more of an effort to return home as early as possible.
I will try my best. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, I don't wish to meddle, but please don't do anything reckless.
Okay, thanks. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
What I was saying, I interrupted myself, and then a cat jumped into my lap, and it's completely derailed my train of thought. No, just like it doesn't matter what type of gameplay you want to play, the game is literally the most frustrating, grindy experience meant to drag out the story or your PvE loot drops or whatever. And Blizzard's treating us like we're dumb. And let me expand on that. Because I have been playing WoW since vanilla. I have. On and off, but since, vanilla. It wasn't my first MMO. It was one of my first MMOs, but it wasn't my first MMO. Let me save here. But like, okay, back in the day, let's just go back out to the yard. I'm gonna go to the thing and practice some moves while I'm talking. Hi, Piper. Back in the day, when WoW was new and fresh, and even through its first 2 expansions, maybe even into Kata. Kata's when I quit for my very first time. I get the ability to practice, please? No? No? Okay, we're just gonna run. Loot was never something that was, like, incredibly hard to get. You would set your loot targets and go, alright, the item I need drops out of this dungeon, or later on, off of this boss from this raid. And you would just run it until you got it. Now, raids you could only run once a week, of course. You can only get one boss clear a week. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You'd kill a boss, and it would explode into loot. Pet the cat. And then in Wrath... Hey, what's up, dude?
Hi.
Hi!
Where are you going?
It's a secret.
Is that right? Don't stay out too late.
Okay. Bye!
Pet the cat.
Mimi, you look well. I bet you remember me, don't you? Doesn't that feel good?
While Rio's petting a cat, I am also petting a cat. Who's crawled up into my lap. She's no longer trying to eat my controller, which is good. So in Wrath, they added Valor points. And that's because it was a bit of a pressure point in BC where heroic dungeons were exceptionally hard, and it kind of sucked when you didn't get loot from them. Ow, Piper. Like, you would do all that effort and you wouldn't get a drop, so they added in Valor points. So you would slowly build up Valor tokens until you could buy a piece of gear that you needed. And that was, in my opinion, the perfect way to handle loot. That still is the perfect way to handle loot. You have specific items drop off of specific bosses that have a need-greed system, not this bullshit personal loot system. And then you also earn tokens. And tokens let you buy the stuff that, is a bad luck protection. Because we all know personal loot doesn't have bad luck protection built in. But then this expansion, they ripped out Titan Forging, which, good riddance, honestly. Because Titan Forging just encouraged you to feel bad about the loot you got. But then they said, oh, because we ripped out Titan Forging, we have to lower the loot rates across the board. You didn't increase the loot rates when you added Titan Forging. You didn't. At no point did you do that. So all they did was just lower loot drops, period. And people like to argue about this and go, well, it means gearing is a real worthwhile experience, and if time in equals reward. No, it isn't. It's literally still as RNG based as it's always been, except now the dice are loaded against you. Even more so than they always have been. And there's no catch-up mechanic. There's no bad luck protection mechanic. So you are even more at the will of the dice. And the Great Vault is not a solution to that, because all it is just, you know, it's just giving you extra dice rolls through the week, but the type of content that's required for Great Vault is not easily accessible for casual players either. You have to do mythics or mythic pluses, or you have to do rated PvP, or you have to do raids. None of those are really super accessible to casual players. Whereas the MMO that I've been playing the most, which is Final Fantasy XIV, like, as a casual player of Final Fantasy XIV, though I do raid in that game, I do casual raiding. I've gotten a whole set of gear over the last 4 weeks since the newest patch came out. I've got a whole set of gear from the Eden thing, while earning tomestones, which are tokens, so that when I wasn't getting proper drops, I was building up to pick up token gear. So even I have to come. What do I have to do? I have to meet Charlie at the U Arcade at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. It has to be Mythic Plus 2. I can't just do a Mythic. Because Mythic is basically what old Heroics were. It's still frustrating in general because I don't like Raider IO as a system. I think it's a horrible system in general. But that's a whole other discussion. But like, when I play Final Fantasy, you have raids at normal difficulty, which is, they're not super difficult, but they'll get you the gear level you need in order to break into that patch's Savage content. And it'll also give you the gear level you need to break into that patch's Extreme content. Now, you can do the normal raids, and you need, what is it? You need to run the normal raid, the final normal raid, over 8 weeks to get a weapon from it. Or, if you break into the Extremes, you can get a weapon drop from the Extreme, the latest Extreme fight, which is like a boss in a box, but, you know, a higher difficulty level. And then Savages are what you would consider a mythic raid in Final Fantasy XIV. You know, the content isn't ever forced on anyone. You can choose your way of playing, but no matter which way you choose to play, you're still going to gear up. Other than PvP, because PvP is just considered for funsies, and the only thing you get is glamour. I need it to be time so that I can go to bed, so I can wait for the next day. Maybe I can do this. And I don't know, that when I played through, it's such a weird experience because, like, I used to extol the virtues of WoW. I did. It used to be a game that I would play every single day. But I don't recognize it anymore. And it's sad. And like, it doesn't help that it's like destroyed the classes that I enjoy, and they keep doing the nonsense of borrowed power. And I can understand needing to use something like a borrowed power system when you're up at level 120 like we were in BFA. But we just had a massive level squish, knocking everybody back down to level 60. Now would have been the perfect time to drop those types of systems, give us a new row of talents, and give us some new abilities to work towards as we level up. But they didn't. So instead, as you level up, you actually get weaker. Which should never... You should never feel weaker by leveling up. You should always have something to look forward to. But, you know, that's not how it is. What time do I have to wait to go to bed? Can I go to bed at like 7? Can't sleep yet. Okay. Let's call somebody. Let's call Nozomi 22550. And take that off the wall? Why? This is going to date me really hard, but growing up, my grandparents had one of these phones, and I have made calls on it.
Hello? Nozomi?
Ryo.
How are your studies coming along?
Okay, my exam prep class is really paying off.
I see.
Why don't you come along?
That's good.
Nozomi! Oh, sorry, but I think my grandmother's calling me.
Oh.
Sorry. Please call me back later.
Sure.
Bye now.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when phone numbers were, well, when we didn't have area codes in my area. There are area codes here. Who is Nayuki? 37749. Let's call Nayuki. I don't know who Nayuki is. We gotta waste time until Ryo can go to bed anyway. This is the right number, right? 37749. Okay, that's weird. I find it's weird that we didn't call the police. Now, Max, do you remember there's a special thing in this game that you can do? Well, there's a special scene with Nozomi in the park that people like discovered. It's super rare. Where she helps you beat up some thugs, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay. It's an Easter egg, and I've already missed it. In order to activate the Nozomi fighting Easter egg, there are 2 conditions that I have to do, because it's the scene where... Coffee break, yes! It's the scene where I help Nozomi beat up those thugs. If I had remembered it before, I could have looked it up. I apparently have to press YYBXAAA during the first 8 or so seconds of the cutscene, and apparently, let's see. Apparently Nozomi helps me kick their butts rather than me just doing it myself. Can you sleep yet, Rio? Sweet. Meet Charlie at the U Arcade. If only I could read Japanese.
Father, I promise to avenge you.
Ryo-san,
Let's spar for a bit, huh? It's been a while.
all right. No holding back, okay?
That's the Fuku-san I know.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, what's that move? When did you learn that move?
That was a good one.
Oh!
90s, whoa!
How's that?
You just punched me in the back. Fukusan. I'm actually really bad at fighting games. Especially Virtua Fighter, which does not bode well for me. Oh my god! I don't know how I teched out of that. I'm trying to get a grab in here.
It's been a while since we practiced together.
I feel much better now.
I don't know that that was sparring.
Have you found something?
I have got a lead on the Chinese cartel.
Are they the same ones who killed Hazuki-sensei?
I don't know yet.
You're not thinking of going after them alone, are you? You go up against those killers?
It's my only option.
I know how you feel, but it's too dangerous. Even Sensei couldn't.
I've made up my mind.
We literally could call the
police. What if something happens to you? I'd feel responsible.
Don't worry about me.
No. Ryo-san, is that why you started training? Oh, please. I'm begging you. Please think it over.
My mind is made up. I must go.
Ryo-san.
Ine-san, you overheard?
Please don't pursue this, Ryo-san.
I have to. Please step aside.
I'm begging you. Respect Hazuki-sensei's will and look after the dojo.
I can't believe my father killed someone.
Do-san. Please wait. There's something I must give
a
to
raid.
you.
Calyx, hello. Welcome. Kitten raid. Hi, Noel.
A letter? To my father?
This came right after Hazuki-sensei passed away. I had a bad feeling about it, so I felt I should keep it hidden until today.
This letter's in Chinese. But why?
Because I didn't want you to do anything foolish and risk your life. And because I don't want you to upset the spirit of your father. Please, make a promise to me.
Ine-san.
Please, I need you to promise me.
Yes. I promise.
Thank you, Ryo-san.
So, he's lying. Let's give a shout out to Calyx for tossing me a raid here. You don't know Calyx? He's also a variety streamer. Plays a lot of console games. Go toss him a follow. Okay, gotta look at my notebook. Give me a letter written in Chinese.
Thank you, Ine-san.
Ryo-san, what were you talking about with Ine-san?
Well...
Is that a letter? In Chinese? Is it from the man who murdered Sensei?
It's raining. Don't hold it out in the rain.
Damn it! If only we knew someone who reads Chinese.
If only we knew someone who reads Chinese. Aside from, like, the 10 Chinese people that I spoke with. Literally, with the 3 blades. Well, that gives me something to do until I, go to the arcade for what is clearly going to be an ass-kicking. Cat, 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 cat.
Hi, Megumi.
Hi, Ryo. Hey, Ryo, you know what? Mimi can understand me when I talk to her. Whenever I call her, she answers me.
Really?
Uh-huh, I swear. Right, Mimi? I told you.
Wow, that's amazing.
Let's give the cat some food.
Here, eat it. It's tasty.
She's eating.
She must have been very hungry.
Yeah, and she looks real happy. Thank you, Ryo.
We have to do the one thing. Pet that cat.
Are you cold? There, there. Good kitty. There, there. Good kitty.
Okay, let's go talk to one of our, like, dozen Chinese friends. If only we knew someone who could read Chinese.
What's wrong?
A man with sunglasses took my soccer ball. He said he'd give it back if I brought you to him.
What? Where is he?
at the construction site.
You.
I knew you couldn't resist, boy.
What?
Remember the tattoo parlor? Payback time. Here, catch.
Go home.
What? But...
Come on. I'm really bad at this. Come on. Ah. Let's try that again. I suck at the battle system. The rotating camera does not help. And I haven't learned Tom's tornado kick yet.
That's enough.
Huh?
Damn! Don't think you can get away with this.
Are you okay?
谢谢. Thank you.
Shishi. Hey, are you Chinese?
Yes, my name's Xiaogong. What's your name?
Ryo. Ryo Hazuki.
Ryo Hazuki.
Yeah.
谢谢Ryo-san.
Helped out a Chinese boy named Gao Wen. This letter is my only lead now. I'm sure it'll reveal the next step, but who can read this letter for me? Could have asked the child. Could have. Didn't. But could have. Let's go to Liu Barber and Man Pukakin Robin. With Common Frickin' Rider on the window.
Excuse me?
Hello, Ryo.
Would you read this letter for me? I think it's in Chinese. What does it say?
I'm sorry. I can't read it at all. There are so many strange characters, you know?
I see.
So, I'm sure this is just a trick of double rendering, but like, yo, working mirrors. We don't get working mirrors very often. Like, you don't even see them often in games today. Crazy. All right, let's check out the ramen shop. Man, I could go for a good bowl of ramen, actually. Like a good bowl of ramen. You know what I mean? closed.
It's closed.
5 to 4, that's an interesting time. Alright, well, let's check out the other Barber shop. There's 2 local places. I don't know if they're still around because I don't know if COVID has destroyed them, but at least there were 2 local places that you could get ramen. That like they made the noodles and you could have stuff added to it. Oh, I could go for a good bowl of ramen.
Excuse me.
Hello, Ryo.
I have something to ask you. Do you have a minute?
Sure thing.
I'm looking for someone who can read Chinese. Do you know anyone?
Ajiichi is the best place to go. It's near the drugstore. You know, Tao-san and his apprentice, Wang-san.
There's that couple at the Chinese restaurant, right? But do you know anyone else?
Someone else?
Maida-san.
Other than them, maybe the Lius at Liu Barber and Hair Salon.
Is it the place just before Sakuragaoka?
Yep.
Ajiichi Chinese Restaurant and Liu Barber and Hair Salon.
Welcome back,
I see.
Calix.
Thank you.
We've already tried Liu Barber Shop. Let's check Ajiichi.
Hi, Ryo.
Hi, Go-Wan.
Come on, let's play.
Next time, okay? I'm kind of busy now. By the way, Go-Wan, you're Chinese, aren't you?
Yup.
I'm looking for somebody who can read a letter written in Chinese.
My grandmother can.
Your grandmother? About your grandmother?
Her name is Sha Sholi. She's real nice.
Where is she?
At the shop.
Shop? Which shop?
She sells dishes and stuff. It's called Roshia.
You mean Loxia China shop, right?
The roof is red.
I'll go see her. Thanks.
Thank you, small plot child. Now, every time I've done this, I've always gone directly to Roshia, but I want to see what happens if I go to Ajiichi first. Because that was my first lead. Ah.
Tao-san,
Yes?
do you know where the China shop is?
A China shop? I'd know if they'd ordered food, but I've never delivered to a China shop.
We're sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, that flag has already been taken out. Just gotta go to the China shop then. The roof is red, says the child. The small plot child who is put directly in the path for me to learn about the China shop from. I think it's over here. Oh. Okay. The child said the roof was red, did he not? What is red about this roof? I wonder if it was read in one version or an earlier version when they wrote the dialogue.
May I help you?
Excuse me, are you Xiao-sun?
Yes, that's right. And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki.
Ah, Hazuki-san? Oh yes, my grandson. Go told me. Thank you very much.
Hmm?
You helped him at Sakuragaoka.
Oh, I remember.
It happened 5 minutes
He was so
ago.
excited when he told me. He now aspires to grow strong and brave, just like you.
It was nothing, really.
So, what brings you here?
Well, I have a letter I'd like you to translate.
Eh? Reversed kanji?
Reversed?
Yes, but they aren't just reversed left to right. They're written in a special style.
Could you read it for me?
Yes, of course. Beware of those who pursue the mirror. If you ever need help, seek the aid of Master Chen. Zhu Yuanda.
Zhu Yongda. Master Chen?
Oh, there's something written on the back, too. Tianjifu, Jiao Taolong, Tijimu, Wodayo.
What does it mean?
Father's heaven, 9 dragons, Mother's earth, comrades.
I need to remember that.
I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense.
I understand.
But I think this part may be a phone number. These ancient characters are numbers.
A phone number?
Yes. 0468 61 5647.
0468 615647, right? I've got it. Thank you very much.
Okay. That was a whole little bit of plot. Call the number. Use the phone at. Father's Heaven, 9 dragons, Mother's Earth's comrades. Signed by Zhu Yongda. The characters were reversed! Exclamation point. Letter contents. Beware of those who would seek a mirror. Should you need help, contact Master Chen. So, like, that letter came late. Postal system was a problem in the 80s, apparently.
Akasaka-san.
Hi, Ryo.
Is there a public payphone around here?
I think there is one on the shopping street. It's a red or a pink one. I don't remember the exact location, but I think it's in front of a shop near the main street.
I see.
Remember how today was the day we were supposed to go to the arcade at 3 o'clock? A lot has happened since we were supposed to go to an arcade at 3 o'clock. Tom, you have to know where a phone is, right, buddy?
Tom,
Hi, Ryo.
is there a payphone around here?
A phone? Ah, there is one in front of the tobacco shop, where you see the old lady taking naps all the time.
I see. Okay.
Tom, that's rude.
Excuse me.
Ah,
Hey,
hi there,
Lilia.
Ryo.
Welcome.
Can I use your phone?
Oh, of course. Go ahead. And don't pay me any mind. I've got better things to do than listen to other people's
Have a good night,
phone
TC.
calls.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna be ending here pretty shortly myself. It's running later than I thought it would, honestly, but after I give this call, it should be a good stopping point. It's what? 61564. 61 5 6 4.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
9 dragons.
9 dragons.
Mother's earth.
Comrades.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Warehouse number 8?
You. Who are you?
Isn't this the Chen residence? Oops. That's warehouse number 8.
Warehouse number 8, huh? Father's heaven is a password. I need to locate warehouse number 8. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point. I see. I know that Calyx just recently raided us, and Lily is here, but I am dead tired. And it's a good stopping point for the story for today. So, let's quickly save. Let's see who we can Lisa H, thank you for the follow. Sorry you tuned in just as I'm heading off for the night. Let's see, is there anybody we should raid tonight? I'm gonna send you over to Sita. Sita's real cool. Thanks for stopping by again tonight. As always, I raid Tuesdays and Thursdays. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, roughly. But I'll see you around then. Thank you, everyone. Have yourself a great night.